5. It's worthless. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to play. Oh, that looks kind of spooky though. See them dudes, see them guys in the hoods. They look like they're a little bit zombie-ish, a bit spooky looking.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to our Resident Evil showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give
Brittany,
you
what the fuck?
the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content.
Ooh,
And
see that woman, right? I saw that. I thought that was a live action. I thought that was like a commercial for the game. I thought that was an actual woman dressed up.
let's get started.
Village. Speedwagon. He's not a zombie, boo.
Hey now, think positively, alright? We talked about this.
No.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
I got you better than water, son. I got an electrolyte drink.
Herald's danger.
Hmm.
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Good looking mansion, though.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has
Ethan,
escaped
look.
Fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
Damn, Breaking Bad. These witches are smoking crack.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Doesn't really look like Resident Evil. Oh shit. Yeah, let's see. That looks cool. That looks like zombies. I don't think it is zombies, but it looks like they move like zombies. Pretty fucking spooky. Come out of the dark, that's fine. 10-foot tall, sexy vampire woman. Nuns, always scary. Churches, monasteries, all good. Chris with a baby, who knows why. She is. See the way she came through that door? She is fucking huge, boys.
There you are.
It looks like they're going for something similar to 7.
Who the fuck are you? Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Oh, what the fuck is this shit, man? God. Dude making shit float. That got me a bit worried. Oh no, we got fucking superpowers now.
Pre-order this thing. Perhaps
Good luck trying to make us scary.
has to say.
See that woman with the scythe that appeared? That looked like something that's not scary. That looked like it's too in your face. Those things that came out of the dark looked fucking scary in the moment.
Xbox Series X and PC.
But then again, like Nemesis isn't scary really. The only times, well, it's scary when he's chasing you down. But most of the time, he's not scary in appearance. Like, he's scary when he appears out of nowhere. Can you remember, like, when he grabbed me out of the fucking well and pulled me out?
The PS4 version can be upgraded for free to the digital PS5
Wait,
version.
it's coming out on PS4?
One version gives you
Well,
free
fuck me.
access to the game on Xbox Series X through smart delivery. It's
Is it me, or in the background was that a picture of Chris turning into a wolf? Because they better not have just given away a massive fucking plot point.
worldwide on May 7th.
That looks like Chris turning into a fucking wolf. Why would you do that?
Today. Alongside the standard edition, we have a few other options for the game. First, we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms.
Fucking digital deluxe edition.
Heighten their survival horror experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. There's also a collector's edition for consoles.
Do any of you guys buy this shit? I never buy shit like this.
Striking figure of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case.
Like, the only reason you would buy this expensive collector's edition is, like, you cross your fingers and pray that the game is rated, like, 9 or 10 out of 10, and then you never open it and sell it in 20 years' time.
This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and their survival resource pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay.
Who the fuck wants that?
Digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village mini soundtrack.
All right, I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. It's time for the world premiere first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this,
I almost don't want to see the gameplay. The trailer was enough for me, like.
Let's take a look.
Like, the gameplay is something I want to experience for myself. Oh, granted, it comes down to how much... They did put a demo up for Resident Evil 7. Or if they just shown off the demo or whatever, that's fine.
Resident Evil Village gameplay. Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan.
I find it strange that we're Ethan again.
You'll make your way from the village to the
Because he
castle.
didn't seem like a guy that wanted to get involved with fucking this shit. He's just a dude that found himself in a bad position. Like, why is he suddenly...
Keeps the first-person perspective. We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
Damn, bro, that world is detailed. That looks fucking amazing, though. To be fair, that wood looks really shiny.
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here. The team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel. From art design to technology, everything ties.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it looks amazing. I'm assuming this is the PS5 version. The wooden details, yeah, the varnish and stuff, the reflections. Like the floor, the marble and stuff.
Castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Oh, fucking hell, Ethan.
Man blood.
Eh.
Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my...
Brown burger. How's it going, son?
Let's see how special you are.
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat.
I don't know. The acting and shit from the women, it comes off across a little bit like... It comes off a little bit like fucking, you know, the Halloween Hocus Pocus. It comes across like that a little bit, like... The goofy.
Each type of enemy has their own distinct way of fighting, so you'll need to change up your strategy.
I don't want to see all this shit, like... I think this is a really bad way to present Resident Evil, like, what?
To do with red barrels, right? Some of you will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4.
Nah, bro. You're fucking it up.
Create items such
You're
as first
fucking it up, bro. Too many item slots, bro. Too much combat, bro.
assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout
Fucking
the
sniper rifle, bro, already. I don't like the fact that the main focus of this trailer so far is, whoa, look at all these goblin guys. Whoa, 5 werewolves on screen, a big fat guy, Spjutland jumping to the back of the van.
How do you know my name? Anyone has heard of the likes of you.
You know what this is, don't you? You know what this is. This is first-person Resident Evil 4.
Going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things.
Nah, bro, you're fucking it up, bro. It's starting to go backwards again. Resident Evil shouldn't be an action franchise, bro.
He's an interesting fella.
Aha! Aha!
Goofy characters, Too much action.
There's plenty of items to find in your travel.
Jabba the zombie. There are no zombies. Yet. I don't know, they don't look like a scary game to me, boys. It looks more action than anything.
And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones. Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of...
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, though. This showcase could just be showing off the wrong things. They're like, oh yeah, people just want to see the combat and shit. And it's like, we know what the fucking combat is in Resident Evil. You shoot shit. I want to see that. I want to see the Resident Evil shit. I want to see fucking you know, not zombies. I want to see fucking scary shit. That's what I want to see.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
It almost looks like Bioshock. I don't know. Not scary, man. Too not scary. That's so like subtlety has just gone out the window. They're throwing shit in your face. How have they done this? How have they gone so far backwards? Like they're just going back to fucking. I was worried. Like when I saw Resident Evil 3 and I saw bombastic and stupid with the action and shit. It's like, how do you go from Resident Evil 7 to Resident Evil 2 remake? Then you get 3 and they've like, why are they doing this again?
But as a character we're referring to as...
Will they hunt you up? Probably.
Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking. We're hoping to have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5 today. Of course, we want as many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise, with the very first game releasing in Japan back on March 22nd, 1996. Since then, the series has expanded well beyond the realm
Oh,
of
I don't want to see no movies.
toys and board games. to
Oh
CG
god, no. The movies are terrible. Oh my god, the live action movies are terrible. And the fucking CG movies are a crime.
So let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi
I swear to
Honda.
god, you need to look up the scene. Look at the CG movies. There's a scene with Leon on a motorbike, and I'm not joking, it is the stupidest shit you will ever see.
Inviting players to join a closed beta test. The test won't happen until later next week, but I want to use this chance to reveal.
In fact, I'm gonna find that scene for you when we're done with this fucking trailer. I gotta show you that shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
We are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration.
A Japanese guy with an afro. I'm not sure if I'd call it an afro.
What's behind that? Let's take a look.
What the hell is this now? Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Cell shaded. Oh no. Have they made a team-based action shooting online fucking thingamajig? It looks like it. What the fuck is this shit now? Oh, they losing their minds, boys. Nobody want to play this shit. The fuck is this nonsense? Bro, this is not fucking what Resident Evil is about, man. What the fuck is it? Yes. This is what we want from Resident Evil. Fucking hell, this is ridiculous.
Is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love.
No.
Free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village.
I mean, it's free. Okay, it's free.
Follow the Resident Evil
But it's
social
fucking
channels
stupid.
for the latest news. And check out the official website for even more details.
I want to shoot zombies and not other people online. Exactly. Like, Resident Evil is a very personal, atmospheric horror experience. Emphasis on horror. It's like when they made those Silent Hill games on the fucking PSP and shit. And they were like online. Oh my god, just
For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy.
What's this guy talking about now?
Everyone that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some
Oh
of
my
these.
god, are they going into depth on this fucking multiplayer game? No? Yeah? Maybe? Oh my god, the Division in Resident Evil. Or whatever. What the fuck is this trailer? Like, they've shown off a new Resident Evil that's more action-based, which I don't like already. We've got Resident Evil, the fucking online fucking Smash Brothers mashup, and now the Division 2 Resident Evil. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom, boom. It's all about shooting, boys. That's what we want from Resident Evil. We want to shoot things. We just want to shoot things.
プロデューサーを務めていますカプコンの小林博之です。昨年発表しました
Ugh, ew.
アニメーションバイオハザードインフィニットダークネスについてお話したいと思います。ゲームでおなじみのレオンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております。
Look at the state on Leon.
の後の数年後のお話となっておりまして、レオンがスーツ姿でとある場所でゾンビ事件に巻き込まれます。この作品はですね、Netflix にて全世界、配信になりますので皆さんお楽しみください。
Remember Mario World with me and you though? That was not horror enough for you? No, it was not.
And I hope you enjoyed watching. But if you missed anything along the way, don't worry. Keep an eye on the Resident Evil social channels and official website. We'll be sharing
See, so like at the beginning I did say like are they gonna show off too much? Or like are they showing off multiple Resident Evil things? And they've kind of managed to do both. They've shown off too much of Resident Evil 8.
PlayStation 5 owners.
How did they manage? They didn't show like over a lot of time, but what they showed was like too much somehow. And this shit is just like, what the fuck is this?
25th anniversary with all of you across the globe. I'm your host Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next
The Netflix movie, but I mean the Resident Evil CG movies are special kind of shit. I can't. I'll have to show you this fucking Leon on the motorbike scene thing. It's fucking insane. Hang on. Let's see if I can find it. Resident Evil Leon motorcycle. Are you the Leon dog chasing scene?
Hey, do you want to save money when you shop online? You should click right here and download Honey. No,
Release date? Fuck the release date. April something. We'll figure that shit out later on. You gotta see the Leon dog chasing scene. If this is what I'm thinking. Oh no no. Is this the one I'm thinking of? No, there's more than one. There's more than one scene. This is just like, what the fuck is it? This is just mind-blowing shit. That's supposed to be Chris. I might be thinking of the wrong thing. I might be thinking of the scene where they're fighting on pistols. There's definitely a scene where they're on motorcycles, and there's a scene where he's fighting some guy with a gun. Oh, it's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Roy is like, bye. The demo for everyone will be out in spring, and the PS5 demo is out now. Yeah, yeah. Like, I just don't know. Like, maybe this is it. Oh yeah, maybe this is it. Hang on, hang on. Have you ever seen a dog run as fast as a motorbike? Oh my god. Oh my fucking word. What the fuck is this nonsense? Have you ever seen a dog flip a car? What the fuck am I looking at right now? How the fuck can you flip a fucking truck by running over a dog? Oh my god, he's breaking with his shoe. Oh, this is like the saddest shit I've ever seen. What the fuck is that pose, man?
Let's see what you got, Oculus.
You got there's a scene with a hang on.
This is the life.
Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Leon versus Chris? Nah. As they say, oh my god, watch this. Watch this shit. Get ready for this. This'll blow your fucking mind. What the fuck am I watching right now? They ran in a circle and shot at the fucking floor. Now this is what I want from Resident Evil. How the fuck can they miss so close? It's just absurd, like. Like, it fucking worries me that people are actually, like, talented enough to make something that looks, you know, I couldn't make this. There's someone talented enough to animate this, but think that what they're making is cool. This is so fucking unbelievably cringy bad. This is like the type of shit. This is like the kind of shit that I would have made when I was like, you know, this is the kind of shit you would have imagined when you were like 11-year-old. You know, if you're an 11-year-old, like, this is the kind of shit you would have found on like Newgrounds, like a Flash animation. It's so fucking like childish and pathetic, and like it's like it's an 11 years. It's like a child's idea of what is cool. Like, it's terrible. What the fuck is this? How did an adult make this? And it's Resident Evil. Like, this is what happens when the original people that make a franchise disappear and then it's taken over by a team of like who the fuck knows. Like, the problem is this shit. The live action movies were like really action based and terrible, but they made a lot of money, so then it just like poisoned the rest of the Resident Evil franchise. It became this shit. Like, the games became this and they were terrible, and the fucking CGI movies became that shit and it's fucking awful. Ah, man, like, I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what the fuck to say about that, gang. See, this is what I'm worried about. So maybe you were watching that Resident Evil trailer and you weren't very worried. You're like, oh, you know, it's just a few guns and shit. No, boys. I've lived through it. I've seen it. Like, we spent a good 10, 15 years living through this shit. Like, it's laughably bad. And then to make 7, which was such a good return to form, and then RE2 Remake, which is like arguably the best game they've ever made and probably one of the best horror games ever made, to then go to Resident Evil 3. It had okay horror moments, but it was too actiony. Nemesis is too in your face, and like looking at 8, I don't know, it doesn't really look scary, man. And it's so and I mean, that showcase, they were so excited to show off, oh, look at this shit. And like, all they showed off was like hordes of enemies, 2 different hordes of enemies. It's like, that's not Resident Evil, man. Like, if for me a good showcase would have been showing the intro to the game, and it's very like quiet and subtle, and like the showcase or demo should end when the first like enemies appear, and it just scares the shit out of you. Because like I said, seeing loads of enemies running at you in a video game is not fucking scary. It's the thought of something jumping out at you that's scary, and it looks like they've just totally missed the mark on that shit. It's just like women appearing, black flies, women emerging with knives. I'm in your face. It's really scary. Fat guy in a van. I mean, that just looks stupid. There was a dude in a cowboy hat with fucking my patent pended glasses, and for some reason he was making shit levitate off the ground. So like, that looked really fucking weird. I just don't know what to say. I'm worried, is what I'm saying. After seeing that, the amount of emphasis they put on, oh look, it's got Resident Evil 4's big huge attaché case, so you can carry loads of weapons. And look, whoa, shooting barrels and blowing enemies up. You've never done that before. Whoa, 5 enemies on screen and there's, whoa. Oh.